Welcome to the Diocese of Portsmouth. It's Sunday morning and everyone's here. But they're not in church. On a good day, perhaps 2% of the population might be attending worship. Everybody else is here, at the car boot. At the beach. In the cafe. Shopping. This is where we find people on a Sunday morning, not in church. What we need is to reconnect the church with the people, so it's not just for a few like-minded individuals, but for the whole world. It's not always that easy. Often there are clear reasons why people aren't coming to church. In this parish at the heart of our diocese, 45% of the population are under 30 years old. It's a generation that's grown up with effectively no contact with the Christian church, so it's not surprising that church to them seems like an alien world that has nothing to do with their lives. What about areas where there's no church presence at all? In areas of new housing like this one, we can't even begin the conversation because there is no local church. Huge areas of our diocese are hard to reach for practical, social and historical reasons. We believe the gospel is good news for all people, but our way of doing church simply isn't communicating it to them. What we need are pioneers who can step outside the church and use their imagination to start from scratch. But pioneering is not just about the really tough places. Even in places where the church is strong, we still need to find ways to relate to the majority of people who don't understand the way we communicate. Pioneering is about planting new Christian communities that will stand alongside the existing ones to create a diverse and growing church in the future.
Many churches like this one have got lots going on during the week, offering people places to get together and support each other. But running community cafes like this one doesn't translate easily into people coming together to worship, to learn about the faith and to become disciples. This church has set up a Sunday cafe-style church with food and drama and fun to help people do just that, to belong as Christians. And so far it's going really well. But it isn't easy, even for the biggest, best resourced, most thriving churches, to find ways to reach and work with people who are on the edges of society, who feel that church isn't for them, who've never even considered that the gospel might be good news for them. We have to be there in new ways for those people. Pioneering gives us the chance to be church in new ways, building new communities of people who are following Jesus Christ together.
We have a problem. It's not a problem to do with our faith or what we believe. It's a problem of communication, how we get the message across, and it's a problem of church. People don't seem to want to come. We need to find ways of opening it up so that people can actually come and hear what it's all about once again. When we're in church, we're saying God so loved the world, but the world isn't in church. So pioneering is part of the solution to the problem. It's not the whole solution. We still need our existing churches to minister to their communities. But we need pioneering to break new ground. We need it to make the church more diverse, to reach out to a wider range of people. We need pioneers to help us imagine what the church can look like. We believe God is calling people to this imaginative work, and our challenge is to equip and enable them to follow this vocation in our diocese.